I'm Halfacre, I'm Director of Operations at PETA. I've been here for 28 years, so a very long time, seen lots of change along the way. Originally, when I left school, there wasn't any encouragement for me to go into any form of academic training, so I had to get a job. Fundamentally, that was the way it was, with the expectation I'd get a job, get married, and then probably give up work and stay home with the family. Only I always liked to buck the trend, so with reluctance I was taken off to the local major employer in the area I worked in, which was Western Helicopters, and walked in to have an interview one day and got a job the next, and that was in the computer department. And I found myself surrounded with a team that was primarily male dominated, and I was a young 16-year-old girl who was just coming into her first job, and I needed to be able to stand on my own 2 feet and show that I was worth the job I was in. Moving on from there, I went into retail for a period of time and worked in the jewellery trade, in which that was quite fascinating and interesting. And then I moved up to this area and I worked for Ferguson Television Manufacturing for a number of years, where I was dealing with customer order management for all of the different outlets for Ferguson across the world, fundamentally. So lots of customer interaction, interesting daily conversations, fascinating problems to overcome, dealing with people, really enjoyable and diverse role. Came into training by accident, not by design, but quickly realised there was good transferable skills from my time in both retail and manufacturing that enabled me to build good, strong relationships with customers, and I loved working with people. I really enjoyed the people interaction. And sort of quickly along the way found that whatever my role was, there was always more I could do, and I wanted to be involved. So for me it was about thinking laterally, what can I do, how can I show that I'm worth investing in and moving forward within the business, and that's taken me to the role I'm in today. Well, interesting. I can remember when I first came to this organisation, a little while into my employment, an individual said to me, "Has no one said anything to you about wearing trousers in the business?" No, why should they? Well, it's a bit frowned upon. It's sort of, you're female and really you didn't ought to be wearing trousers. And I said, well, okay, if that's really a problem, then perhaps someone could tell me, formally what it is I need to do, and nothing was ever said. And my view was, actually, I'm me, I'm an individual. It's not about the clothes I wear, it's about what I bring to the business and what I can bring to the business. And I think by my own tenacity and determination to prove myself, that question was never raised with me. Never doubt your own capacity and capabilities, and look to the future and really explore what you can do. Never just shut the door on opportunities. I didn't come into education till later in my career. I didn't go through any formal academic training till later in my career, where I studied for a master's degree, and never imagined that's what I would have done earlier on in my life. So always believe there's opportunities, always take those opportunities, and absolutely believe in yourself and what you can achieve.